Listen, I'm an LS guy, but you have nothing for this car.
What is going on, guys, and welcome back to another video where Zach works on my GT500.
That's right.
Actually,
and Ryan this time.
Have you worked on this GT500 yet?
Not this one yet.
No, he actually hasn't worked on it.
Haven't touched it.
Scratch that. I'm gonna do all the work. Maybe.
Hand me the camera.
And we're with Rye.
Rye.
Hey,
Yep,
what's up? Rye. So we're gonna get started on this. These guys are gonna help out. We'll film it and. Oh wait, did I even mention what we're doing today?
You didn't talk about the parts.
Oh my god, I'm a mess. So we're gonna be installing the Foster sound tube mod. Now this is a really fun mod to do to your supercharged car. We did it on Ashley's S550, which is right there, and it increases the sound of the whine so much, and especially when you have a really loud exhaust like that car, you'll be able to hear the whine even at these lower boost levels like the S550s run around 10 or 12 pounds of boost. Just like lean into it. This one here is on about 19 pounds of boost, so that VMP Gen 3 is going to scream. It's a pretty simple installation. It requires a little bit of drilling, but it really isn't anything too crazy, and you're not really harming anything on the car. So we're gonna go ahead and jump into it, and we'll show you guys how to do it. So what we have right here is the Foster sound tube mod. It's a pretty inexpensive kit. I think it's like 100 bucks or so. Go ahead, pick it up online, ships it out to you. It's real simple. A lot of people complained in the last video that, hey, I could probably make this out of Home Depot spare parts. You might be able to, but if for 100 bucks, it's just already done and it works and it fits, it's the right length. So I definitely like it. It's really simple. Like I said, we did it on that car, so I'm definitely really excited to go ahead and put this in the car, and we'll be able to see a drastic difference before and after with the sound tube. So I think the first step is to probably watch the YouTube video that has a tutorial on this.
You know that's not our style. You know that's not us.
But we can go ahead and take the intake off, which is super simple. We'll grab a flathead and do that. I don't really know what I'm doing. This is very difficult. Usually...
righty loosey, lefty tighty.
Oh crap, I was going the wrong way. We got a map plug. And do we still have the bolt? We do still have the bolt there. Is it lefty or righty? I can't remember.
Lefty, but you're going awfully slow.
Awfully slow, bro.
Yeah, the DeWalt would have had that off in a second.
Well, we're not that fancy. Whichever way is easier, guess that is. All right, so we got a hole that we need to make larger down in here that we can't see at all. Let me see, hold on, does this help?
There we go.
Yeah, there you go. So there's a factory hole, and there's actually, someone poked a hole in this, which is weird.
That was me when I was working on the car.
So, yeah, we gotta make this larger. Sound tube's gonna go right in there. It's gonna route right in here, over here, and it'll be meeting the intake right there. So basically this will go right here. That'll go there, and yeah, it's fairly simple.
And we will hide the nitrous lines in the sound tube. All motor, bro. All right, so we took off the rubber grommet from in there.
Oh, by the way, Zach_Calvin, shout out to him. He's taking over from here. I did a lot of work, and
he did. He's sweating. If you guys,
I actually am sweating. I mean, it is 90 something here in Florida.
The AC unit is helping.
Shout out to the AC unit over there.
Yeah, but he's passed the baton. So all we're gonna do is take our unibit here, which is supplied in the kit, which is super cool, because this alone, those that are talking about going to Lowe's and Home Depot, you're gonna spend $50 on this little part alone at Lowe's and Home Depot.
Exactly.
So it's awesome that it comes with that. We're gonna use the unibit. We're gonna go to the last setting on the unibit and just drill out that hole a little bit.
Exactly.
Let's get to it.
Dude, I can't wait to hear this thing.
It's gonna sound so sick.
Whine. And this thing's on like a good amount of boost.
What's crazy is you've already done it to that car, but I feel like it's gonna sound so more aggressive.
Well, put it into perspective.
Yeah.
This is on like 12 pounds.
Right.
This is on like 19, 20.
You're gonna tell the people the numbers?
Dude, like this. So the way that like boost is a measure of restriction, and the whine is essentially turbulence.
True.
It's turbulence, and it's like basically your efficiency there. So when you're at 20 pounds of boost, you're at more restriction, which means more whine.
Which means more miles per gallon.
Exactly.
All right, guys. So we're doing the side exit exhaust. So the first thing you're gonna do is no.
No.
That's not what we're doing? Wrong video?
No.
Oh, my
Wrong
bad.
video.
My bad.
They can't know about that yet.
Okay. So we're going to try to fit this bad boy in here to drill. We can see it's a little long.
Unfortunately, that's my only drill, so roast me.
Yeah.
If
trusty DeWalt.
If DeWalt wants to sponsor
hook
us.
him up. He needs the plug.
Even Harbor Freight, you know, hit me up.
DeWalt. It's got to be DeWalt. You know. Harbor
so-
Freight, you can have the jack. That's about it.
So we're gonna drill into this, or Zach is gonna drill into this.
And you want to make sure that you go on the final setting. So this is the 1 3/8 inch setting, and that is going to be the perfect size for the grommet to fit this.
Exactly.
Let's get to it.
Let's bang it out,
So to speak.
Permanently modifying the GT500.
All right. Should be it.
Wait, seriously?
That's it.
It went through that easily?
Yeah.
Oh.
It's just thin sheet metal for the firewall, so.
Wow, we're really zooming
Now
in.
hopefully we can fit this in. That's what she said. I had to say it before your audience said it because they insert the "that's what she said" joke every chance they get.
Yeah. By the way, slap a like button down below for the GT500. Just
All the
because. Do it
likes.
right now. And this sound, it's gonna be gnarly. How's she fitting in there?
Oh, it's tight.
It's tight.
It's a tight fit. That's how you want it. If you can fit more than 2 fingers, don't take her on a second date.
Advice from Zach.
Yeah, it's a good fit.
Ladies,
You're
DM Zach_Calvin. Slide in those. Or men.
Wait, but you have to let them know. Okay. You have to let them know about the pelvic thrust action.
Yeah.
Insert clip. Okay. All right, so it's in there. If you want to take a look,
Yeah, let's
it's
slide
definitely
in
gonna
there.
be pretty tight.
Yeah, he said we're gonna have to lube it. No, like no word of a lie. He said like use lube.
Did he say what kind? Because I have options. I'm just kidding.
I'm thinking like oil.
All right, Andrew, we can use oil.
I mean, unless you got your.
I don't have that
Andy
lube with
kit.
me.
Okay.
I would say if you guys are installing it, probably, what would you say, like the white lithium lube? Yeah, that'd probably be the best. But Andrew has oil, so we're gonna use oil.
Yeah, I have oil. That's.
So we found our lube. Andrew had some WD-40. You can do this 2 ways. All right, with the rod,
Woo!
without the rod, flaccid, erect.
This is getting like more than PG-13, bro.
This is not going to monetize at all. Demonetization. All right, so you just want to spray it until she's dripping.
Time for the merch plug since this video is not going to get any ads.
There you go.
Pick
All
up
right.
some t-shirts,
Pick
some
out
key tags.
t-shirts. And keep in mind that enters every $5 enters you into
Boom.
Whistler Wheels sweepstakes.
Done.
So order yourself a shirt, $20. There you go, some entries.
It's more like 25, but it's okay.
It's all good. All right, golly, this is gonna rip that hole open.
Yeah, is she gonna take it?
I don't know if she's gonna take it. Because,
I mean, I watched Nate Ryder's video, and he seemed to struggle pretty hard getting the thing in the hole.
oh yeah.
He said it was pretty difficult.
Oh, the thing is, this big black shaft just isn't squeezing in there, and my lube has run out dry.
Yeah, I figured that would run out. We might have to revert to the oil trick.
Yeah.
You know, if we were smart, we would have like grease or something.
Yeah.
But rip.
All right. So we have gone ahead and wrapped it because you always want to make sure that you wrap it up. And you can see the tip now is much smaller than the girth.
All
of
we need
the,
to do is just get the tip in.
Yes, just
the tip.
And
And once the tip's in, then we can cut the protection out.
That's right.
Wrap
That's
it
right.
out.
the wrap. Yes.
The zip tie.
The zip tie. So we're using the zip tie. This is not the Nate Ryder method.
I think Nate Ryder used electrical tape, and it
Yes.
looked like it worked.
Yes.
But apparently we're not.
We're not Nate Ryder.
Okay.
So we're gonna use the WD-40 again, or do you have oil? Should we try the
I
oil?
used oil over there.
How do you feel about that, Ryan? Used oil?
I think you should do it.
All right, send it.
Dip a little finger, little phalange
Yeah,
in there.
Let's do it.
Wait.
Yep, we're in.
Keep going. Dude,
Don't quit now.
I can't listen. Stage fright. It's a real thing.
You got her in?
I think so. I mean, it's like, it's in.
It's in.
Proud of you.
I mean,
Is
we could
something
pull
supposed
it.
to be on the end?
Yeah, we just put this in. We can pull it from inside now.
All right, let's do that. Oh, that's literally all it is. It's just a little.
Yeah, don't poke that. That's our seal.
All right.
That's so our car does not run like garbage.
Okay.
All right.
I think that's good.
I don't know.
Well, we'll match it up, find out where we need to drill our JLT hole.
Andrew, how's it going down there?
It's going. It's a tight squeeze.
It is. So there's really no room to show you guys.
Can you pull it anymore into the car?
No,
think
it's
so.
got the other kind of outline on it. Oh, hold up. We have insertion.
Yeah, buddy.
We're good.
Awesome.
Is it on there good, not gonna fall off?
No, it feels pretty tight.
Good.
I mean, I would know if it fell off because the car would really run really bad.
Yeah.
I mean, is that really it though? It's just the pressure in it. That's it. There's nothing.
Yeah, because
Yeah,
it's
I
a
mean-
vacuum, so you gotta think.
Yeah, it's
Gonna keep it sealed.
Yeah, it's gonna keep it sealed. It's not pressurized.
Yeah.
Got it.
I wonder if we can see it.
Here. Oh, there it is. Right there.
Yeah, I'm surprised like how easy that was to drill. Like that was like not painful at all.
Yeah.
It was super easy.
Yep.
Now we just need to drill a hole in the JLT.
That's right. Figure out how we're gonna run this. I'm thinking.
Make it nice and clean. Yeah, that looks like it's just gonna sit right there.
If you want to be technical, you can measure it out once you get it lined up, but we're just gonna eyeball it. The main thing is you don't want to drill all the way at the front of your intake and then run out of.
Yeah, it's
Pipe.
just gotta be pretty much here around
much
the
right
center-ish.
Yep.
All right, so we got the spot.
Yep. So we're basically gonna drill it right there. It's gonna line up with this little vacuum line. Moment of no return.
Oh, that was quick.
There we go.
Nice. All right, so
So here's our little.
our fitting.
Yeah.
That required a little bit of lube.
Yeah. Now I'm curious because generally you'll want to put a hose clamp on hoses, but this
It's-
doesn't appear that you need it.
It's not under boost. It's only on under vacuum. So
Okay.
air is pulled through here
Right.
into there. So essentially, it would only suck it on more. You know
Sure.
what I mean?
Cool.
That's kind of why these aren't like hose
Yeah.
fitting. Basically, look at this. This is floppy too. So
Right.
that's factory. Well, factory for JLT and very similar to Ford's factory.
Sounds good. So we'll get this big old intake on.
We haven't tightened up the intake or anything yet, but pretty much that fits up perfectly.
That's gonna be really
Yeah.
nice.
And once again, this is 100% sealed. There's no MAF leaks or post-MAF leaks, which would cause a tune issue. If you drill a hole in this, yes, it would cause an issue, but this is sealed off, so.
Yeah.
And I'm excited to hear this. This thing will like, it'll make intake noise too. So like you'll hear it suck in air even out of boost, which is, I think is super cool. I like that sound. It might be over the top for some people, but I think it's gonna be awesome. All right, man, I think that's it.
I think that's it. Bolted everything up. Got all the sensors hooked back up.
Let's give it a start, and it should idle fine. If it has a massive vacuum leak, we will know.
That's right. Bye, Bullet. You beautiful girl. Look at those wheels. Who wants those? And that bike. Watch out for the drift marrow.
Watch out for the
Mustang. Do you guys see the smaller wing? You made fun of me, so I got a smaller wing. It's half the size it was before.
Oh, you lowered it?
Yeah, look at that, dude. You can't tell?
Wing.
That's the same wing I just got.
It actually does look.
It looks way better.
Way better.
So they were right.
Yeah.
Thank you for telling me,
right.
Mustang lifestyle guys, because it does look way better with the smaller wing. Yeah, the other uprights was 14 inches, and that is only 7 inches. Ride the car guy. Yeah, so to the left, I guess I gotta buckle up.
Oh, you do hear it, right?
Oh yeah.
You can hear intake noise.
Absolutely.
I don't know if that will come out on camera, but
it is quite enjoyable.
we're about to head into Mexico.
That's right.
Right now.
Oh my god! Dude, I haven't been in this since the tune.
Oh, it's not on kill mode. It's on pump gas tune.
Bro, you rolled into it and lost all the traction. Oh my god. Bro, we just got over so quick in Mexico.
What do you think of the whine?
It sounds incredible.
It sounds pretty sick. Little partial throttle blip, dude.
So good. Oh my god. Poor Ryan's trying to follow us. I mean, the brakes are incredible as well. Once we get over here to the straightaway. Hey, can you move the car in the middle of the road? What do we got happening here? Oh, you can't move the car.
Since we do have butane in the tank, I'm loading the full enchilada tune.
All the beans?
All the beans. So, you know how you just thought it was quick?
Yeah.
We got 50 more wheel horsepower.
Oh my god.
Actually, probably more like 60. Yeah, because it made, how much did it make?
790 something, right?
739 on 93.
Okay.
And yeah, this is.
And right about
797.
800 on the butane, yeah.
Yeah.
All right, well, we'll let that finish loading and then we'll get you moved.
So the sound tube is installed. We're actually running on a 93 octane tune, but I do have butane in the tank, so we could actually run more timing, and the car makes 50 wheel horsepower more. So I think I'm actually gonna load that tune in right now, and we'll give Zach the full ride, and we'll hear the sound tube more. If you guys want to check out butane, I use it in this. It's kind of like a safety precaution, as well as it gives me more horsepower because I have a tune that advances the timing more. But it's a very good idea, especially for guys who don't daily drive their car. Just throw a little butane in it when you get gas, and you'll have a higher octane, so it's safer, so you don't have to worry about detonation, especially because every pump can be different. You can have really 91 have a 93 pump. So yeah, we're gonna switch over to that tune. Oh my god, dude. I did not mean to do that.
Holy shit. Just apparently partial throttle.
We just found out a new trick.
Jesus Christ.
Oh, let's try that again.
I think that was too much throttle. The last time you were just like barely on it.
Oh my god, like
that was insane.
We found a new trick.
Alright boys, we're going to Mexico.
No.
You were still on the throttle too much. Like when it happened the first time, you were barely on the throttle. A little more and then off it.
I don't know, man. That was weird.
We'll make it happen.
It's definitely watt box though.
Yeah. Alright, we're good. God. Jesus.
Pretty gnarly though, right?
This thing is nuts.
Just imagine with at least 200 wheel more horsepower. Because that's coming. That is coming.
Tell him he's crazy.
They don't even know. They don't even know.
Gets all the power, wants more power.
I think the weird thing is that it doesn't scare me one bit.
Because I'd never get scared. And I asked you when we were in Mexico, do you want to wait until the turn passes? You're like, no, let me just stay in it around a turn.
55.
5, my bad.
No, 55.
I mean 55 miles an hour around a turn, yes.
All those other
But
parts
it's Mexico,
blurred.
so it doesn't matter. Golly, this thing's a blast.
I want a 40 roll someone, like with a fast, like
With a
that
fast car.
CTSV.
Right. The one,
The driven kind?
yeah.
I'm calling you out in this video.
Listen, I'm an LS guy, but you have nothing for this car. I mean, the brakes are incredible on this thing.
6 piston, boy.
That's what the people
I will say the wing looks like.
You like it? You approve?
Okay, so I never had an issue with the big wing.
Okay.
Because I was just like all about the big wing.
Right.
But
It's a drift wing, so it's meant to be obnoxious. This is a little more subtle.
That looks good, man. Like, I'm happy with that.
Thank you. Thank you again, Mustang Lifestyle fans, for roasting me. I made it smaller.
All right, guys, so we got the sound tube on. I'm so happy with the way it sounds. It actually isn't too over the top. Sex Camaro. It isn't too over the top, which I thought it was going to be a little bit over the top, but it isn't. In this car, it was initially, and then we got the headers, and you know, now it really isn't. It sounds really good with the headers because it's a very loud car. But if you want to pick up the sound tube, definitely go check out Sean's website, Sean Foster, Foster SC Mods, I think it is. But I'll have it linked down in the description. Sean is super cool. I've talked to him before, worked with him on the S550, and he was like, hey, do you want to try out the one for the GT500? And I'm like, heck yeah. So hope you guys enjoyed the footage, and of course, awesome pulls with the 800 wheel horsepower or 797 power setting on this. So again, if you guys want to check out Boostan, I have a discount code too, which will help you guys out if you order it. I usually order like a case at a time or so because I don't drive the car every day. But yeah, check that out. Links in the description down below. Pick up the key tag, help support us and do what we do. Hit the like button, do it right now, please, because it helps share this video, and we'll see you guys next time.